Hey guys, so today is gonna be a really exciting day and it's gonna be different for me. We are in this crazy season where it's really hard to find some stuff, flour being one of them for me. And I started a sourdough starter, and then the only flour I was able to find was bleached all-purpose, and I didn't want to do that. So my sourdough starter is actually in the fridge. I haven't fed it in 2 weeks, so I'm pretty sure it's dead and I'm gonna have to start over again. But because of that, I was looking for options of how to buy flour in bulk. Even my Costco wasn't, it's just, I can't find it anywhere local to me. It's been very, very difficult. So I've been watching homesteading videos and all these things, and they keep talking about a place called Azure Standard. And so I looked it up, and it turns out that there is a drop 5 minutes from my house, and I was like a month out from when it was gonna drop. So that's why I was like, well, I'm just gonna let my sourdough starter probably die, and then I'll restart it once I get this flour. So today is the day that I'm gonna go pick up my first Azure Standard order. I got like 4 different types of flour in 5-pound bags, so I could try it, see how I like it, and then I will order the bulk size, like the 50-pound bag or whatever, next month. That way I am fully stocked on flour. There was a few things that they didn't have. I already got my email. So this is how it works. You go on the website and it's all like organic, non-GMO, really whole foods, whole sources that they get from farmers. So you're again helping the homesteading farmer movement, whole food movement. And so you do your order. And some things won't be available because of either demand or the farm, the crop didn't do, whatever. But you make like basically your wish list. And I started mine end of May, and my cutoff was June 18th. So you can modify your order all the way up until your cutoff day. And today is June 23rd, and my delivery is today. So they cut it off a few days before, and you go to the drop site. This is the part I'm a little bit nervous about because I've never experienced this. And you meet a semi, and you get your boxes of things, and that's it. And then next month they'll do it again. So I haven't started my new month's order yet because I kind of want to see how this works and what this is like. But I'm pretty excited about it because I see you could buy bulk spices, you could buy just a lot of things in bulk, or a lot of things that you wouldn't normally find in your average store, like sourdough, some gluten-free options, just a lot of really good whole foods. It's kind of like getting Trader Joe's through a semi, because I haven't been able to go to Trader Joe's. It's in a town over, they've been picked through, so I'm like, I just don't even want to waste my time going over there to not get what I need. So we'll see. If you guys are curious, come follow me today on my Azure Standard order. I am taking Toby with me because I kind of feel like it's like a whole food drug deal, but come with me. Okay, so I'm out in front of a farm. There's no semi truck, and I can't text the number that they give. I'm nervous I'm not in the right spot. And I see nobody else.
Is there usually more people?
I think they're supposed to be like a group, because otherwise they won't come do the delivery. But I have my email, I have my confirmation, I have all that stuff, so we're just gonna wait. It did say 11:45 estimated time, and it's 11:45 right now. So we'll sit in the air-conditioned car and pray I'm in the right spot. All right, I was at the wrong address. It's at like a parking lot, which makes way more sense for people to be pulling off the road. I had to call the lady. Thank God she was still home, because the number that is on the website is her landline. So that would have been all bad. I'd have been sitting at her house forever. That would have been bad. All right, so one step closer to my good flour dreams. I'm gonna bake some bread. You wanna bake some bread? Is it all on my face?
It is.
So that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That was actually kind of fun. The people are super sweet, which is pretty typical, I'm finding, when you are living a more natural lifestyle. The people tend to be sweeter. But
The food isn't.
The food is delicious.
Not sweet.
But the lady who runs it, the reason she started it is because she had battled cancer twice and decided that she needed to change what she was eating, and this was the best way she found to feed herself in a whole way that helped her fight cancer and beat it 2 times. So I think that's pretty encouraging. And now we are gonna go get some lunch. We're gonna go get some In-N-Out. The driver gave the kids some organic lollipops. Peach. I kind of don't know where I am.
Go straight.
So,
We're gonna jump the camera.
okay. So this is how it came. And then I went to a farm stand and got watermelon, strawberries, 10 avocados for $1 in Plutos? Plu something? I think it's like a plum and an apricot in one to try. I really stopped for the avocado. Then I got all this. Okay, first up, refried beans by the case, because I keep going through them. And I'm trying to think of what we like to eat and keep a good stock of that on hand. And my kids love tacos. It's about the one night that nobody complains. So I thought I'd get a bunch of refried beans and just keep them on stack. Nope, in stock. Okay, I'm not sure what's in here. I think, so I bought a bunch of butter because I keep running out of butter. And this feels really cold. Nope. Okay. I got these baking liners for muffins. They're non-bleached, compostable, all the good stuff. Coffee. I'm excited to try this. It's a dark whole bean. They didn't have too many like different kinds, so I just thought, come on, focus on the coffee. There it is. Fair trade, all that good stuff. A big, what is this, 5-pound bag of black beans. Again, black beans is something we all enjoy, so I wanted to make sure to keep a good stock of that, and that was something that was hard to find, especially in the beginning of COVID. Then I got some non-GMO pinto beans, 5-pound bag. These beans is just a really nice, easy protein source, good filling food. So, got that. And then, next box.
So what's Mom doing? We don't need no food.
I got a little blow-up pool there. Okay. Now for the excitement. Okay, move, babe. You're gonna get punched in the face by accident. Oh. Okay, this is really heavy. Okay. Spelt flour. So Melissa K. Norris grinds her own spelt flour to make cookies and stuff, and she said it just makes them a little sweeter, a little better. So I got this to make cookies and breads and just different, like, I'm gonna make some zucchini bread maybe with it. And just like this sweeter, more dessert style baking. I got, what size is that? That was 5 pounds. And then I got a 10-pound bag of bread flour. I'm pretty excited about this one because it is hard to find some bread flour anywhere. Then I also got pastry flour just to see if there's a difference between that spelt flour and the pastry flour, but same thing for like cookies, biscuits, just those kinds of things. Then I got some raisins. I was having a hard time finding raisins, and then these are organic, good. The ones I found were probably not organic or good, so I'm excited about that. This I'm pretty excited about too. We love popcorn, and this is just a fun multicolored popcorn, so I think that'll be cute. I'm even tempted, if I had more counter space I'd be more tempted, but to put like in an acute jar on my counters, but I'm very limited on counter space, so that's probably not gonna happen. This has been hard for me to find too, but I love this liquid aminos. It's a really good soy sauce alternative. I like the taste of it. I like this one better than the coconut flavored aminos. This one tastes more like soy sauce to me, so I like that. And then I got a ton of butter. I'm gonna freeze them, but it felt like I was running out of butter daily. And this is really good European style organic butter, grass-fed cows, year-round access to pasture. So this is kind of like Kerrygold butter, which I love, but you're limited to one at Costco. So I've been trying to get it when I can, and then I'll fill in with this guy. And I mean, it's nice and yellow, so I think it's probably really good stuff. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sticks. And again, I'm gonna freeze some of it because. And then I got Italian seasoning mix in bulk because I have converted most of my seasonings into mason jars, and I'm like whittling them down to the ones that I actually use into mason jars, and Italian seasoning is one I use often. And then I also got lemon pepper. My kids tease because if you eat anywhere, or if you eat here, I usually season things with seasoned salt, garlic powder, and lemon pepper. That's like usually my base for most things. So I got a big thing of that. Then we've been making pickles with our cucumbers, so I got some pickling spice. Pretty excited about this guy too. It looks very yummy. Doesn't say what's in it, but I'm assuming all the things that make pickles delicious. Then I got this for my coffee to try. It is flavored stevia sweetener. It's vanilla cream because I have been going through creamer like nobody's business, and I'm sure that's not very good for me. And then I got my hopefully last non-homemade vanilla extract because I am going to try to make my own vanilla extract. But again, I'm having the hardest time finding vanilla. And then everything that I do find is imitation or just not good for you. So organic vanilla extract. So that is my Azure Standard haul for the first time. I'm really excited. I was really, I thought it was a great experience. I will probably be going to get some food grade buckets and ordering the bigger sizes of flour and that, now that I know how it works and all that. Just really didn't want to be lugging 50 pounds of sugar, 50 pounds of flour if it was like crazy, and it wasn't. So I'm very, very happy. I can't wait to try some of these. Be on the lookout because I got a Dutch oven for my anniversary, and so I'm gonna be making my first artisan loaf of bread as soon as I get my sourdough starter back up and running, which I'm also going to record because now that I have all this wonderful flour, I'm gonna restart my starter. So yeah, be on the lookout for our bread baking videos. If you like this video, like, subscribe, join our tribe. I've been making a lot more like my urban homestead adventure. So if you're trying to learn like me, come watch me fail a few times and join along. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.